Hello you guys, and welcome back to another week on my channel. We will be doing week 4 check-in for January. I'm so excited because this is my first week kind of getting back into the groove of budgeting, so I'm excited to hop right into it, even though I know I am over budget on at least 2 categories. But let's just hop right in and let's do this. So first up is groceries, and I only have one transaction, so our week 4 goes from the 20th through the 26th. So the only grocery expense tracker that I have down is Aldi for $12.80. So we spent $12.80 this month. And then, so we had $206.39 remaining for the rest of the month. We only spent $12.80. So we have $193.59 remaining for the next five days, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 days. Today is the 28th when I'm recording this, and you can see that I did go to BJ's. Right here is why I'm saying I know that I'll have at least one category over budget, and same with the stuff for the cars, but we'll get into that next week when I close out my budget, because we won't be touching Saturday or Sunday in this week 4 check-in because it only goes up to the 26th. So next up is household, and we don't have anything for household before the 26th. So we technically still have $14.39 remaining for the rest of the month. Eating out, we did get Wegmans subs for a date night for $38.11. So I might be moving that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think I might be. So let's just see. $38.11 plus $34.13 is $72.24, and we only had $61 remaining. So I do think that I am going to move this one, because this was part of a date night, and I did put our date night under entertainment because that's usually what I do. That's why I made this entertainment sinking fund. So we had a bowling date on the 21st, which was that Sunday, and that was $29.98. We do have the money put away in here for entertainment, so I am just going to take it out of that because I would much rather use the entertainment money for what I made it for, which was date nights, and not have my monthly budget go over budget just because I decided to put it somewhere else where I didn't have to. So it was $38.11 on 121. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, so we'll only put in spoon and fork, which is Chinese food. So that was $34.13. So 61, and it was actually $61.54. I still need to white this out and fix it. Minus $34.13. So we have $27.41. And my mom was starving and she wanted Burger King while we were out. So I just picked up, Ethan and I, just like a couple fries and shakes, and then whatever my mom wanted I paid for as well, just to treat her while she was visiting us. Oops, I shouldn't have checked that off. Whatever. But anyways, that is just under $20, and considering that we have a little over $25, I need to let Ethan know that the next 3 days for us that we will be eating at home, and we can start eating out again on Thursday, because then it'll be technically February. Next up is the pets, and we don't have anything that we spent on the pets this week. So we have $17.51 remaining. Gas for the cars. Again, I got a car wash on Saturday and Ethan filled up his tank on Sunday. So those will be counted for next week when we close out the actual January budget, because again, we are only going to the 26th right now. So this is why I'm saying I know we'll be over budget for gas as well. So we do have $23.76 that will be going towards that for next week. Other than that, I mean, I've pretty much caught you guys up on everything else. I'm pretty sure I had you caught up all the way to the medical expense copay that I had to pay. And then we bought Ethan some bowling shoes. It didn't come out until the 22nd, but we actually bought them on the 19th for our bowling date that was on the 21st. And then Ethan also had to get an oil change and an inspection on his car. So that came out of car maintenance for $112.07. And then you just saw that I put in our date night dinner, which was before we went bowling. So that also came out of entertainment for $38.11. And with that being said, you guys, that is all that I have for this week, and I will see you next week for our January budget closeout video. And also stay tuned, because right after this video I will be putting together my February budget. So if you want to see that, stick around and I will have that video up very, very soon. Bye guys.